This is so weird. No, like, because this isn't our setup.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I know I have a lot of explaining to do right now, but this is episode 38 of Legacy Loading here at the YoCast studio.
Yeah,
Shout
for
out
those
to
who are
Stan
on
and Eric.
Spotify who can't actually see the picture going on right now.
Yeah, we are not at our usual location, as you can see if you're watching on YouTube. But we have a guest here. Let's get to that first. Anton,
What's up, guys?
say hi.
Hey,
Who are you? Where are you from? What do you do?
Well, so it's a long story. Basically, I'm Ukrainian, but I lived in Jersey for 3 years. For the past 3 years now, I live in Houston. I mean, for some time, I don't know for how long. I do bodybuilding and some fitness, content now. So this is
Mr.
it.
Anton. And your last name is Swole legally, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right, yeah. We're going to obviously get into the pod. This is Anton's pod. We're going to talk to him. But obviously, we are not at our normal location.
Yeah, something's a little different about this pod.
So I'll try to keep this long story short so we can get into the Anton pod. So I went home from New York. I went home to New York for Christmas, right? Holidays, see the family, nice reset. And while I'm home, I get a nice video from Dorian that our ceiling is just pouring in with water. We had a frozen pipe that bursted, literally flooded out the whole house. It was terrible. Thank God Dorian was there, because imagine nobody was there the whole time. But yeah, so while I'm home, I got a video of my house getting flooded out, which was pretty shitty. And
It's not what you want for Christmas,
Yeah,
right?
it wasn't a good start. And then I got the flu, so I literally missed Christmas. Did not spend it with my family at all. I was in bed. And yeah, our podcast equipment, we came back. We went to go run a pod yesterday with Anton, and nothing was working. Everything was fried. I guess the water reached our podcast equipment, and everything got wet. So yeah, now we are here. So shout out to Stan and Eric. We're at the YoCast studio. They're letting us use it for today while we wait for our equipment to get replaced. But we're making it happen, and it's a new year. And obviously, from what I just said, it sounds like the shittiest beginning. But I'm not going to dwell on it. We're still here. We're still making it happen. And
Can I kind of go big picture real quick? I kind of feel like it's almost like a test.
yeah,
I feel like everyone kind of was like 2023, the year, like it's going to be everything. And automatically, like without any like warning, you just got hit immediately with just.
Well, I literally had a toy drive. I donated toys for Christmas. Did this amazing thing, and then the next day, like my house is destroyed. Like you can't make that shit up. It's that's just life. You know what I'm saying? And it's how you get through shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this as like a test for 2023, and I'm ready for it.
Well, on the bright side, the couch is mat comfy. So.
Yeah, this isn't like a bad setup. We kind of upgraded, honestly. So
yeah,
but yeah, we're here. We're back. 2023. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. Legacy Loading. We're gonna do some travel episodes. We're gonna take the pod on the road, and we're just gonna stay consistent. Every Saturday we will be posting. I'm gonna put it out there now, and
I'm gonna make sure it happens.
Yeah,
bro.
Elliott's gonna keep me in check. He's gonna make sure it happens. But we're back, and I'll put a YouTube video explaining more about what happened. But yeah, we're back, and Anton's here. Very happy to have him. You're a new Houstonian, right?
Well, no.
You actually moved in your house today, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, well, we moved in yesterday, but
yeah. How do you like it so far?
It's great, honestly.
Yeah.
We got a nice place because we stayed at a different Airbnb. It wasn't as good. It was more spacious, but it wasn't as like.
No, I saw the video. The place looks fucking sick.
Yeah, it's modern, nice.
So let's take it all the way back, because me and you we're friends now. But I don't know shit about your past. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So.
You're how old are you?
18. Yeah.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna be 19 in a month.
So you're 18 years old, and when did you get into bodybuilding? When did you start lifting? What made you get into lifting?
It's actually an interesting story because I was like 13, about to turn 14, and I was kind of becoming lazy because I used to do sports all my life.
At 14?
Yeah, I used to do in terms of physical activity. So
yeah, okay.
I used to do sports all my life, and at that point I was kind of playing video games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So my mom she decided to, get in her hands and get me a gym membership.
So your mom got you your first gym membership.
Yeah, so I don't get lazy.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, no, it was great. Yeah. So then I pretty much right away fell in love with it. I was like 14. At first, I like really didn't know what I was doing, but then when I was 15, I like took it really serious.
Did you play sports?
A little bit. I played some basketball.
Yeah.
I used to swim, and like when I lived in Ukraine, like even like the gym class we had, like there was a lot of like stuff that you do like that helps you improve your physical, wellness and stuff. So even like gym class in Ukraine it was tough. So that got me pretty ready to like
So
do
you were
stuff.
born in Ukraine, right?
Yeah.
And what age did you move here?
I was 15 and a half. So
Damn, and a half?
yeah,
Fuck.
3.5 years ago.
Damn.
Dude, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's not that long.
Like
of time
everything
to
is new
think
to you
about it,
here.
though.
Like
Well, yeah, that's why it's so thrilling and like exciting because whenever something happens, it just feels surreal. Because I was looking at like even back in Ukraine, I was kind of following fitness industry.
Yeah.
And like it felt so unreachable, and now I'm kind of like in it. And
when you were in
doing
Ukraine, who were the guys you were looking up to on YouTube and social media?
I remember watching David Lade. His translated
Classic.
videos in Russian before I knew English, and then I kind of like I saw his Instagram, and then that's how I got into like the whole industry and just knew discovered other people.
That's dope. Well, you did say earlier before we started the pod, like you're like new gen in your eyes, right?
Yeah, basically.
So I think it's kind of dope that you're still like you look up to David Lade. And I don't want to say I don't want to say David's like old generation, but a lot of guys getting into fitness now, they don't understand the impact he had on like us and like the people who are like mid-20s and stuff like that. Like he was God at one point.
He's basically Ziz number 2. Yeah,
That's crazy.
well, yeah, the impact and like he's just a legend now.
No, it's I love that he's
a
someone that
mystery.
you looked up to.
Yeah.
What about cbum? Were
I
you like
love
aware of cbum when you were in Ukraine?
Well, no, back then he wasn't like, I think it was just right when he won like, or like right before he won his first Olympia. So I wasn't really following bodybuilding as much.
Yeah.
So cbum, I think I started like, really looking up to him like 2020 probably when I already moved. So that was like after his first win. So yeah, cbum's definitely a big inspiration for me as well.
And now you're a fucking athlete.
Fun fact,
his
we have the
company.
same birthday. I've been saying it.
No
So
way.
that could mean something. Yeah. I'm 0202.
Well, you're
2004.
with Raw, which is his company.
Yeah, which is
And how
great.
did that come about?
Well, they just reached out to me. Wasn't anything like crazy, but I think a long time ago I shot him a DM like, oh, like soon it will be like working together and something, and then they like reached out to me when I
Bro, manifested
started.
that shit.
Yeah,
That's kinda
it was
sick.
crazy. Yeah, I just like their athletes and kind of like.
It fits you. 'Cause,
Yeah,
to me,
it
when I
definitely-
think
it's
of
a better
Raw,
fit.
I think of bodybuilding. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
think of like fitness influencers and like.
Because I came up mostly like from bodybuilding, just like because that's what I was doing for the past 3 years. But I wasn't like public on the internet as opposed to other
To me,
people
Raw,
just doing
I think of like
influence.
serious bodybuilding, like bodybuilders, like Olympia prep.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That's
think
why.
of.
Yeah.
Even if you like look at their branding
that's-
wise, like
that's why I
compared to
thought
like
it was-
something like Ghost is very like flamboyant, out there, bright colors. Raw is
Yeah,
more like
kind of
just, like-
childish. Still fire though.
exactly.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. We good, Eric? Shout out Eric
Shout out
for
Eric.
the studio rental.
Go.
Yeah.
But bro, like I'm trying to think how me and you met at Iron Rev, right?
Yeah, but I think I met you. Maybe first time I met you was either at Alpha Land.
Oh yeah,
or-
you came for summer shredding, right?
No, I came just
came-
before that. I came in July, I think.
Yeah, in the summer.
Yeah, that was my first time here, and then I met you at James's show.
Yes.
We
yes.
talked for a
yes.
little
yes.
bit, and
yes.
then I met you at Iron Rev like
Yes.
recently.
That's crazy. Like just from like that Iron Rev interaction
Yeah.
till now, how much changed in your life, like in my life?
Well, yeah, basically a lot changed. Yeah, so I went. I mean, that was already when I kind of got a little following, so I was already kind of like living that like influencer lifestyle because I started doing online school, and then
That's part of being an influencer,
Yeah.
dropping out of college.
well, yeah, but I was still in high school. I'm still in high school.
yeah.
Because when I moved, I was I had to start high school over. Because I finished 9th grade in Ukraine, but then I had to start 9th grade in here because high school starts in 9th grade. Damn. Yeah.
Did you go to like a Russian
That's
school
so
then
crazy.
when you came to the U.S. or did you go?
No,
right to
I
English
went
school?
straight to high school actually. Like I didn't even take any like ESL classes or anything. I knew some English, and I was like a straight A student for a while.
Yeah.
Like without knowing any English, because I already like learned a lot of the the courses that they teach, and Ukraine I think it's known to be like a bit more harsh in terms of education.
Yeah.
Like more strict. Like super.
And
like everyone's got to go to school.
It's pretty intense, yeah. And everyone's like how I compare it is like, each class is pretty much an AP class here. So like you can't take like an easier level class. Everyone used to hang with like the smart guys.
That's good, honestly. Like your standards are high. That's why.
Yeah, it's good, but a lot of people just end up like not doing school.
Yeah.
I think it is kind of an interesting perspective, like to think about, like you got into like the fitness or like into like fitness content from other people while you were in like Ukraine, correct?
Yeah.
And this is all content in English, so you still found like benefit out of it and like motivated
100%.
you, even though it was in all of like a different language, which just
the
goes to
visuals.
show you that like people outside of the US like watch this podcast, watch all these fitness influencers, watch you guys on social media.
No, it is crazy.
That you never even know.
It was
and you may never
something
even
I was
see.
passionate about, so I would look for every all the information possible, all the information like both on like on my internet back in Ukraine and the internet for people.
When did you learn English?
Well, I studied English in Ukraine, but it wasn't like really serious, so I could barely keep up a conversation, and I didn't know like most of the words. We learned British English too, so it took me like a lot to like make that conversion to American
What
English.
year did you say you started speaking like fluent English?
I think it was not like year and a half ago, 2 years
Get
ago.
the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, just
serious?
straight Russian.
Yeah, no,
like
I still
2 years
get.
ago.
Yeah, well, I still get like
Bro, that's
moments where I'm
insane.
like I feel like I'm kind of.
I would seriously never know that. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, a lot of people say I don't even have an accent, but I do have a little slight accent,
No. Well,
a little bit.
a little bit, but like your English is great compared to like fucking Dorian. No offense, Dorian. Like, like Dorian's been here for years, and like he's still like he doesn't really know every word yet. He kind of like puts sentences together.
Because your neuroplasticity in your brain, like it's still fresh until like certain age. So I kind of like, especially for learning a language, like I still kind of caught that like.
Dude, that's impressive as fuck. Wow.
Yeah, I kind of caught that like good moment to learn it. It was like my brain was still like fresh.
And it probably helped too that you were watching like a lot of this like videos and like YouTube in English, so
Exactly,
it helped to
yeah.
translate to
So
it, right?
what helped me a lot was
You're like
just, like,
unintentionally learning, just watching all these
yeah,
videos.
I just completely
Yeah.
like surrounded myself with English. Everything, like I started thinking English. Like I would talk to my parents in English for some time, just because I wanted to cut out like Ukrainian. That definitely helped me. Like that's when I made the biggest jump, because it was also like the COVID times, so I didn't really talk to a lot of like people like native speakers. I was just around my parents, so I
Just
had
home
to,
chilling.
yeah. So I had to figure out ways to kind of practice English more. So that helped me a lot.
That's awesome, bro. That's really impressive for real.
Thank you.
I can't believe. Holy shit. So, what would you say was the moment that you got your like spark, where like things started popping off for you?
In terms of social
In
media.
terms of social media, yeah.
It was just this fall when I started my bodybuilding prep, and I just started posting like updates. A couple reels blew up.
Were you active on IG before, or did you make your IG just for the prep?
Nah. I had like a couple posts, like fitness related posts, and I had like 2,000 followers.
Yeah.
But that was it.
Was this your first competition too?
Yeah.
Like
it
ever?
was. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Damn.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, we can talk about that too. Yeah.
Listen, bro, like, I say it all the time. Like, there's no, like, bad publicity, right? Like, you got shit for whatever. But, like, it brought people's eyes to you. And, like, now people respect you for you.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
mean,
awesome.
I got nothing to hide. Like, obviously, I was accused of like, I completely faked my identity by like photoshopping everything. But again, like, it was just like bad prep. It was great until like 3 weeks out probably, and I was just I think ahead of the schedule, so it just I kept depleting more and just dropping more weight.
Yeah, but this is how you learn. It's your first show.
Exactly.
The first show, it's never really your best package because you're still learning your body.
Yeah, it
So
got me
now-
more eger to beat that package.
Hell yeah,
so
bro.
I
And
now
know
you're
it's just
also
not gonna be
only
hard.
18 years old, so you have years to compete.
Dude, 18 is crazy, bro. Just to think where you're at right now, like right now, where you're at, is fucking awesome.
And you're in Houston, which is an incredible place to
Yeah, no, that's why-
work out at the gym here, work out with people. Like it's all
Exactly.
helps.
So you came to visit in
Networking.
July, right? That was the first time you came here?
Yeah,
Okay, and were you sold after that? Were you like, I gotta
Yeah,
be
I
here?
kind of had like an idea in mind to like move here, like eventually.
But then you realize like, all right, I gotta. You feel more secure now.
Yeah, now because I have sponsors and stuff like that, and I do school online because before it was not an option because I was planning on like, I had like hard classes and I was really like doing a lot of high school, so it was like I was really like zoned in, so I kind of couldn't like travel at all, but. When I realized and my parents like were more supportive of it and like I realized that that's something I want to do, it gave me that freedom to like move out and do the things I like,
I think your mom buying you a gym membership like says everything about
my mom,
your parents.
definitely, yeah. And she always encouraged me to like compete, to like post pictures because I'm not like super shy, especially now like as I got more confident, I'm not like a shy person, but I used to be like insecure and like kind of scared of like putting myself out there.
Yeah.
So my mom definitely helped me with that.
That's good, bro.
Shout out, Mom.
Is she like active on IG?
Yeah, she watches all my stories.
Yeah.
Yo, that's sick.
That's awesome, bro. Like it.
Yeah,
to me,
same
it
with my dad too.
It just makes it like that much better for you knowing that like people back home are super supportive because a lot of people who do like what we do, right? They want to chase social media. They don't get the support from their family or their friends because they don't understand it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do your parents understand like what social media is like in the fact that like you can make money from it? It's not just like a side thing. Like this could be like your full-time gig. Yeah,
once I actually got like sponsors, they understood that and they let me do online school and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it was also hard to do school while I was in prep, so I kind of had to skip. Because I was just not even physical. I didn't have time to do cardio and stuff like that. Like, sometimes I would have to wake up at like 5 a.m.
It's like cardio or math class. Like, which one are you going to do, bro?
Yeah. And then I would have gym class on top of that.
And your brain is like fucking fried.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah.
I had like 3 AP classes at the same time, like tests almost every day. And I was just like non-functioning. Like, I could barely walk from one class to another. It was horrible.
Dude, I'm really happy you came out to Houston, honestly, because already, like, we spoke about before, like, the growth already, right?
Yeah.
Everything's growing already? Your engagement's up?
Oh, somewhat. Honestly, right now, I'm not worried because I know that where I am now is just a fraction of where I'm going to be. So I'm just taking it slow, thinking of ways to, like, kind of have better content and stuff like that.
Bro, you're literally in the best position possible you could be right now. You just moved in. You're living with other guys, right?
Yeah.
They're all super ambitious. I know that.
Creative. Yeah.
That's the people you want to be around because you're going to wake up every day and you're like, all right, what are we doing today? Like, you see your boy grinding. He's like starting a business. He's editing and it's impossible not to like be motivated.
I saw a quote yesterday that I'm going to pull up real quick while you're talking.
Okay.
What do you got?
I got a quote.
As soon as I moved in with those guys, I was like, damn, like that's going to be like, we're going to make something out of it.
Hell
you know what
bro.
I mean?
Dude, look at me, right? Dorian and Harry were literally strangers, bro. Strangers. We just met. And now it's like, think about all the things we've done together. We've traveled, we fucking lived together, we fucking cried together, we fucking did a million things. And like these were strangers, bro. But these guys now that it's almost like I can't believe I went 25 years without them.
Yeah.
And I feel like you're now in that position where these guys, you might not know them too well right now, but you're literally going to wake up every day and you're going to be around each other and it's going to be so natural. And you're going to experience things together and you're going to trials and tribulations together. And it's just like, it's going to be, you're in the right position, bro. I'm really happy you came out here.
Thank you. I already feel the motivation, blasting through my veins.
There you go.
Time to take over 2023, baby.
Fucking
so this is gonna be like really good, like from what Joe just said here.
Let's go. Quote.
So the quote says, I don't know who said it, but it says, "You got to hang around winners so your wins don't sound like you're bragging." I feel like that's like
hang around winners.
Sounds like Kanye West.
So your wins don't sound like you're bragging.
Yeah, so like you don't go home and you're just like, guess what I did, and everyone else is just kind of like chilling. Like you congratulating each other, you're motivating each other. Like when you're all on that same level.
Yeah.
Then like it's like you're motivated. Like you're not like bragging.
That's like what we talk about when we say like when I go home. I love my friends back home, but it's hard to connect and have the same conversations like we used to have. It's like if I get back from LA, like Black Friday, like. Dude, hardest to explain that to someone. Like
I was hanging out with Jay Cutler, bro.
And that's I guess that's a great quote.
Yeah,
because when you're around other people that are doing the same thing, it's like we're all in the same boat. We all understand like we're doing some fucking sick shit, and it's not bragging. It's just
I don't know personally, Anton. Have you like surrounded you like? I'm sure you've had experiences in the past with people where it's like they're not the greatest people, and like you can see that they're kind of like, you know, dragging you down, like negative energy,
certainly.
versus being with like, say, the people you're living with now. Like everyone's ambitious, like Joe's saying, like it's a huge difference on like how you feel about like
about what you're doing, because
Exactly.
then sometimes when people, you know, don't understand you, you question what you're doing, and I was getting that when I was back in Jersey.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, oh, what am I even doing? Like,
Yeah. Listen,
I hear
I love
like
Jersey, right?
the
Like,
lifestyle.
I say like that's where all this started for me, but I would say it's a little competitive in Jersey.
Yeah, because there's guys who are already on top, and
You know what I'm saying? It's a little competitive attitude more than out here. It's very collaborative attitude, and how can
That's
we work
true.
together?
And here, people like they're still like on the come up. There's a lot of people
Mhm.
who want to like grow their following, come here and
Yeah.
do stuff.
Yeah.
In Jersey, it's like everyone's already established. It's hard to,
Mhm.
you know, be a new name.
Or they settle, like they're just very content with where they're
Oh,
at.
exactly. Yeah.
And I don't know, bro. Like it sounds repetitive. Like every pod, we're always talking about like coming here and just like, but like I already know that this place is gonna change your life.
Yeah.
And
It already has.
it's awesome to be here and witnessing it from the very beginning. Like you literally moved into your house today, and like we're gonna look back at this pod in like a year, 2 years,
Yeah, literally.
and like you're gonna be in a whole different place. Who knows? Fucking IFBB Pro eventually,
Yeah.
all that
hopefully.
shit, bro.
There you go.
This
Well,
is how
I'm
it starts.
Coached by Kyle now, and so he has a lot of hopes in me.
Shout out, Coach Kyle.
Shout
I
out,
fucking
Coach
love Kyle.
Yeah, he's goated.
How did you guys get connected?
Well, I think he followed me when I was in prep, and I was at 5 weeks out, and he thought I was about to compete that weekend because I was already like in shape. So he's like, "Oh, good luck at your show." And then after
You walk around fucking dick skin shredded all the time.
yeah, it was crazy. I was just a bit ahead of the schedule basically. So then after the show and like little mess up, I kind of like I didn't have a coach, so because I had to part ways with my other coach, and then so Anthony Montello actually hit up Kyle, and then the next morning I FaceTimed Kyle, and we like
That's so cool.
discussed the game plan basically.
Shout out, Ant.
Yeah,
I think.
Anthony's also good.
Well, I know honestly that I know Kyle definitely sees so much potential in you,
yeah,
and I would love to see you guys like be together for your bodybuilding career because
Yes.
Kyle's fucking great, bro.
yeah.
And I never know you have such a big future ahead of you in bodybuilding.
Hopefully, I'll make him proud.
I'm just waiting for the workouts at Houston when Cal comes down to Alphaland.
Okay.
Yeah.
He makes you cry
He
doing
may
legs,
come
bro.
Tears.
pretty soon, so we'll see.
He's always coming out here.
Yeah,
Getting
Yeah,
a
it's
little
gonna be
offline
hype.
workout in.
yeah. He has
Crying
a
for
lot of
everybody.
clients here, so
That's great, bro. So like since you started all this like social media influencer, now you're really in touch with everybody and like you're tapped in.
yeah.
Who was someone you connected with that you like really hit it off with?
Oh, it's actually cool because we're at his house right now. So Stanio,
Yo, shout out to
he's
Stan
been
wherever
my-
he is in this
yeah,
building
he's
right
definitely
now.
been my favorite lately. Like out of all the influencer guys, we're
Shout out
like
Stan.
brothers.
Hey, you can talk, bro.
Yeah,
It's your house.
really cool. He's just dancing right now.
Here, pop your head in here real quick.
Pop in
Yeah.
and say what's up.
I'm making shrimp, boys. Making shrimp. Can they see me right now?
Shrimpio.
What the fuck is good, guys? Guys, welcome to
Thank
the
you,
crib.
bro.
Welcome to
Appreciate
the
you.
YoCast. Eric, what else were we gonna call it? The couching cast. Casting couch. Yeah.
I think I was.
Yeah, I already got my legs out.
That might be taken.
Yeah, love you guys.
Love you too, bro.
Peace.
We're gonna do a pod though.
Yeah, we are.
Though, so
Yeah, we're hopping
sorry
on-
We're not on here.
We're hopping
Yeah.
on YoCast. That's why.
Yeah, so Stan was really welcoming for
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
since like the first time I came here. Well, not the first time, but the second time I came here, we hit a workout and we kind of became really good friends, and I feel like we're gonna keep going with that.
Yeah, bro. Like that's the whole point of coming here. It's you connect with people.
Yeah.
And you grow together, because you could literally only go so far on your own, and that's like I feel like that's what Jersey is, right? It's like you kind of just doing the same thing, and everyone's in the same place, and it's like you gotta expand. You
Yeah,
gotta
and
grow.
these are the people I connect with easily. You know what I mean? Because we have the same goals and like same lifestyles. So
And think about this too, like either for like you and I, like if like you hadn't met Harry and like Dory and all them, you probably still wouldn't be here.
No. Well, I'd probably be here, but not anywhere in the position I'm in.
Correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's like
Every-
butterfly effect.
Everything happens for a reason. Like
Yeah.
maybe you're here. Like if I never met Harry, you might not be here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no.
It's
Yeah,
like this fucking
exactly.
crazy, but that's how it. Like it's insane
Paradox.
to say, but like that's literally how it is. Like if my friend Dre never moved to Texas, Dre from Jersey, he moved to Texas, and I never because I would have had no one to visit. He was the guy I went to visit, and I slept on his couch, and I was taking his car to Alpha Elite. Like, if he never came to Texas, would I even thought about coming here?
Yeah.
Would I have ever pulled the trigger to go by myself?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, it's this crazy fucking trickle effect that like is insane.
So basically, you, Anton, have taken the biggest step yet because you decided to move down here and just go all in.
Yeah.
Which is the hardest step at first. And I mean,
Yeah.
either Joe or I can speak. Like, it's not going to be easy these first couple months.
Yeah,
and
no,
you know
I feel
that.
it. Yeah.
Like,
Well,
there's going to
not
be
gonna
ups
lie,
and
I think
downs.
you're already you're in a way better position than I was sleeping on a fucking hammock and shit when I got here. Like,
Yeah,
you,
no.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
I think
great
you're
that
you connected with the right people, and I already could tell like you guys are.
Yeah, it's an interesting story because I was literally at In and Out and I met those guys, and it was like funny because
Like In-N-Out Burger?
yeah.
Damn.
And so my friend who I
That's some Houston shit, bro. Like,
yeah, who I was with, he saw their shirt like they were wearing,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's like, "Oh, yo, my friend owns this brand," and then he's like, "No way," because like I own this brand, and they had similar names.
Oh, Next Visionary.
Yeah,
Shout out
Next
Noah.
Visionary and Visionary. So that's how like the conversation started, and then we were talking about like, oh, like you guys live here or what? And then they were planning on moving, and I was planning on moving, so we kind of linked up. And then
Where are they from?
So one guy's from Long Island, the other guy's from Massachusetts, and then there's
Damn.
I think 2-3 more guys.
My first pod sneeze. Holy shit.
They haven't come yet, so I think.
Oh, so they're all from different places.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if all of them are, because I think another guy's also from Massachusetts. They haven't come yet, so I haven't met them yet, which is crazy because I'm gonna be living with them.
Yeah, bro.
But-
But this is what it's all about. Like,
Yeah.
even the girls like Sophia, Carly, like they just come from like fucking all over the place, and now it's like
Yeah.
now it's like you know them as a group, and like people come together.
Well, I think
and
part of
it's
the reason it works is because they're all in the same mindset. They all have this like, we want to grow together. But if it
Exactly.
was just like random people, like talking about like college wise, if you went like random roommate, it just doesn't always work out.
Yeah, bro.
But the fact that everyone is so aligned with their mindset, with how they're like going about their daily life, like we're all trying to
Yep.
grow this or that, it works.
Bro, you could walk in freshman year of college into your dorm, have some fucking fat, lazy roommate who just like plays video games all day.
Yeah, he'll drag you down.
And guess what? That's gonna rub off on you waking up every day, and you just see this guy next to you, and he's just like the laziest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Then imagine living with someone who's like 6 a.m. wake up, they eat healthy breakfast, they work out, they're just
You fasted cardio, hit abs
fasted
every day.
like I'm not saying like training's everything, but like who you're around is everything, bro.
Exactly.
And like it's dope that you're living in a house with all these guys who are also like dropping everything and coming here and chasing their dreams, and
Exactly.
it's impossible to fail, bro. It literally is impossible because you guys are all
Yeah, unless I get shadow banned.
jeez, bro. I know that shadow ban is honestly like the scariest thing ever as a
It's a
social
nightmare.
media person.
Because I see all these guys who are like at 100K, they get shadow banned, and then it just, slows them down.
Listen, bro, like I'll be the first one to say like my engagement's so down compared to like what it used to be, but I still gotta post, I still gotta
Exactly.
grind, still gotta
Because
make
no
content.
matter what, people are always watching.
Stay
Even if like
consistent.
you're not reaching more new people, the people who have always been fucking with you
Yeah.
are still gonna fuck
If
with you.
engagement's going down, you don't like ease up. That's only gonna make it worse.
Exactly.
But I don't know, man. So I want to know, what is your goal? Like, what is the goal here? I know you want to keep pursuing bodybuilding, but do you have any aspirations to do anything else?
Just say like in the
Well,
next year, because obviously if you just say
yeah,
goal, like
there's a
just
lot-
in the next
yeah.
year, what's
Yeah.
like your goal?
Well, I want to do
goals.
another show, like
Mhm.
in terms of bodybuilding. Then I want to like really
Do you
bring.
have any
up-
like business aspirations for yourself?
Yeah, I had a couple ideas. Like I do want to do like a little merch thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's like business wise. Also, I want to make a website for workout programs, and then
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm
It's all
gonna
passive income.
little
This is
sneak
all
peek. We're
things
gonna
that-
probably gonna do an AI meal plan builder, which is gonna be something revolutionary. So I already have.
Whoa,
some
whoa! Don't talk
ideas.
about that.
Yeah.
Don't talk about that.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I should drop. Yeah, I don't think I should drop that, but it's, whatever.
That sounds sick.
I'm gonna make it first.
Yeah, we'll cut this out.
Yeah.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be
No, I'm
popping. It's gonna be popping.
I see the vision. I see the vision.
Yeah.
And the merch. The merch, like, I
yeah,
always.
but merch is gonna come later.
Yeah, but merch comes with building a community. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to that's the goal. I want to build a
Mhm.
bigger following. That's why I'm pretty much here, just want to reach more people, because I do have a message I want to deliver to a lot of people, and because I like, it wasn't easy for me, especially as an immigrant. So the whole journey is something like I had to work for. So I want people to keep pursuing their dreams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't realize like how many people you're gonna inspire with that story. The fact that you're literally a fucking immigrant from Ukraine.
Yeah.
Just learn English. You're fucking now.
We didn't have anything when we moved. Like,
you're now an
2
athlete with
suitcases.
cbum's brand. You're now living in Houston. You're now coached by Kyle Wilkes.
In just a matter of like 2-3 years.
Dude, that's crazy.
Like someone from hopefully Ukraine or wherever is watching this, like, wow, it is possible for me.
Yeah.
Because people look at us like, oh, I grew up in New York. You just fucking hop on a plane to go to Alphaland. Like, we seem like spoiled, and it seems like everything's just so much easier for us. But
yeah, but don't be illegal here, guys. Don't travel illegally. We did get green cards, so don't
did
do
the right
anything
way.
dumb. Yeah. You don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. All right. So I'm curious. You said how long have you been out of high school for?
In high school?
Out of like, are you still in?
Oh,
you're not still in
so
high
I mean, it
school?
was like I think a month and a half ago, 2 months ago.
Okay, so
Maybe a bit more. Yeah.
and you were in high school in person, correct?
Yeah.
So
Regular high school.
back when I was in high school, at least when I was trying to do like fitness stuff, like it was like, kind of like frowned upon. Like people were like, "Oh, you're like working out and stuff." Like, did you get flack from friends like this bodybuilder guy, like trying to like go to the gym and stuff?
Well, people were joking about it, but
Yeah.
like the contrast between me and guys who were like you were talking about, like I was serious about it since like my freshman year of high school. So
Yeah.
I've kind of been always into this, and guys who were like just starting out and like were kind of clowned about like about doing this. They were obviously that happened, but I was also always supportive of guys trying to like
Yeah.
do that. With me, it's like I already had like physique. All I needed to is to like put myself out there.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know?
Now, do you
So-
find that those same people that were like essentially like shitting on you, or like, "Yo, bro, like you blown up, like that's crazy," like
Yeah,
all that
I had
type-
some people,
Yeah.
do that, but overall, like a lot of people just kind of like became distant because they think, oh, like he's not like he changed up, like he's not gonna like talk to me.
People don't like
anymore.
change.
But I still talk to like most of my friends from back in high school
Cool.
and stuff like that, because like I don't think that I'll ever be like what's it called, like I'm not gonna be like a celebrity or something like that, like especially I'm not gonna have like a mindset like that.
yeah,
You never know, bro.
you never know,
Could
bro.
be the next cbum sitting next to us right here, bro.
No, for real. Like it sounds crazy now to say because you're literally fucking 18. You just got here and like
Hey, bro, imagine like this has not even been like you just moved here. Imagine 5 years from now. Imagine 10 years from now.
imagine
Yeah.
6 months from now, bro.
Exactly.
Like I'm
Yeah, but I'm saying that like I don't think I'll ever be like arrogant enough to like not talk to
No,
people
yeah, you're-
from the
Yeah.
past. You know what I
But
mean?
listen, I think like you say, like I don't know if I'll ever be a celebrity. I think you're gonna be one of the biggest names in bodybuilding. I
Wow.
truly believe that.
That's crazy to hear that.
And we can come back on this in like
You gotta have
5
sound
years.
effects, bro. You have.
But bro, for real, like I really think you are. I truly think that.
Thank you, man.
And like Kyle can probably fucking back me up on that. That's why he's so invested in you. He's like, dude, this guy's like the truth.
Yeah.
You agree? Do you feel that way?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to like say it myself, obviously, because I don't want to sound cocky and sound.
It's confident, bro.
Yeah. Well,
not
I do
cocky.
have some confidence. Obviously, I'll have to work for it, so that's also something.
Like you picking up Kyle as your
to
coach, that's the
understand.
first step. Because now you realize, like, all right, well, I know I want to do this, but if I want to do it correctly, I got to be surrounded by
If I want to be the best, I
the
gotta
right people.
Work
Yeah.
with the best. So.
Hell yeah. Fuck, shout out Kyle, man.
Yeah.
How we at time? Hell yeah.
How we have time? I don't know. I can't see it.
What does the camera say? I can't read that.
34.
34 minutes?
Yeah.
You sure?
Damn, that means
34,
an hour.
10 seconds.
No way. Wait. Is it counting down or is it counting up?
Coming
Damn.
up. Wait, no, it's coming up. 34:22. Coming up.
Oh wait. So it started at 0 and it's going up. Yeah. So we're good.
Yeah, so 34.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how about the Masters? No, I'm just kidding. Dude, I don't. This year, like, obviously, like I said in the beginning of the pod, like the shit that happened is fucking crazy, right? Like, but it's almost like I've done so much scary shit in my life, like moving here and quitting my like. It just doesn't faze me. I'm just like, all right, let's go. Another fucking test. Another fucking thing I gotta
I mean, I don't want to say like it's like weird for me to say this, but like when all this stuff happened for you, like I kind of expected you to be like down, like just like this. You're starting like this, like things couldn't get any worse, but like you were kind of chill, like not like chilling, but like you were like okay.
Bro, it sounds crazy. I kind of like it. I like when life tests me. I like
More
when,
Bro, you can
challenges,
always
right?
make more money and replace shit. Like it's not like it happens, and you know, just move on.
because I just know the feeling of like getting through something, you know, like getting
Yeah.
like or accomplishing something, and that feeling is fucking unexplainable. And like when I get thrown this shit, like these tests in my life, I'm just like, all right, let's do it. How am I gonna get through this? And dude, I literally had the fucking flu. I had the flu. I'm pre-gaming with my friends, right? We're in Atlantic City. We're about to go out. We're pre-gaming. I'm like, I got the flu, kind of like I feel like shit. And then I get this video of my house getting absolutely flooded.
Can I pull up the
Dude,
video for the
that's
podcast
crazy.
just to put it on there?
Yeah, you pop it up. I'll show you guys what it looked
It's
like.
crazy, bro.
Pop it. Yeah, pop it right here. This is Harry's room, getting absolutely fucking soaked. And Dorian said he was up to his shins in water, which is absolutely insane, because that's fucking a lot of water.
Yeah.
But
Probably almost at the outlets.
I don't know, bro. I remember when I was there in the room. I watched the video. I remember I just started laughing because I already like felt like shit because I was about to get the flu,
It was just like,
and like
yeah,
I remember I just started laughing, and I was like, here we go, let's go, like
Yeah.
here we go, another fucking thing I gotta
because
deal
it's
with.
just like, you thought things could not get any more worse, and then you got the text, and you're just like, that's it, bro. Like,
Yep. And but I just that's the thing when it comes to your mentality, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I look at everything like, instead of most people, I'd say 90% of people have been like, oh no, like start crying, start fucking like bitching. I literally started laughing, and I was like, here we go, another fucking test in my life, another
Yeah.
fucking thing I gotta face,
challenge.
another challenge in my life that I gotta go face when I get back to Texas. And I was just like, because bro, you can only control like
the
the
bro.
controllables.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I was in AC.
Crying is not gonna help
I
it.
felt like shit. My house was getting flooded. All the way in Texas, there's nothing I could do. So what are you gonna do? You know, I still went out to
Yeah.
dinner that night. I still had some wine. I still had a nice fucking chicken parm.
Ooh.
But like, it's just 2023, bro. Just it's all mental. You gotta control how you handle things, and your what's the word? I don't know. I'm blanking out.
This is kind of off topic, but like I
But-
feel like with this being like the new year, it just add a little something, you know, go from that. So it was like obviously the holidays and stuff. Like, do you want to talk about like your favorite gift you got for Christmas this year, bro?
Where's this pod going? What the fuck did I get? Shit, what did I get? I didn't ask for anything.
I got a
So I
nice
literally was
watch,
like-
so shout out my mom and dad.
Elliot got me a drone.
Oh, you guys see it?
It's just black with like.
That's a nice watch.
Just, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elliot bought me a drone, which is fucking dope.
Dude,
I'm probably gonna use it tomorrow, break it in. But I didn't ask for much, bro. Like to me,
Yeah, I
Now-
like spend time with family. That's
to me now, yeah, like I care more about just being around people, being around my friends, being around my family.
What about you, bro? Get anything nice for Christmas?
Well, I just asked my parents to let me order off Amazon.
Ah,
So I got like a phone holder for my Jeep, some
Yeah.
glutamine,
I got supplements for Christmas.
Glutamine.
some glutamine,
Just
some
like,
pump
yo,
product.
Can I get some like protein powder? Like,
Dude, that's fucking great.
Yeah, some pump product. I got a toolkit for my Jeep.
dope.
Speaking of
like
your
that.
Jeep, you drove how many hours to get here in that fucking Jeep?
Well, I took a little detour. so-
Okay, you can
So-
talk about it if you want.
Yeah, so I had to. Well, I was on my way to Houston, and then I had
Which
to
is
stop
which
in
is a
Tennessee.
25-hour drive.
Yeah.
By the way, from Jersey to
Yeah,
Houston.
and I went alone too. So, well, my parents were not like good about it, but it was like there was no flights, so they couldn't like go with me and then go back. So I had to like split in 3 days. So I was planning on doing like 11 hours first day, like 10 hours the next day, and then like a couple more hours third day. But then so my friends basically, the guy, Sophia and Carly, they're the Powerpuff Girls. So their flight got canceled, and I was on my way to Houston, and I was supposed to stay at their place for a little bit. So I didn't have a place to stay, so I had to go pick them up. They were in Florida.
And how much of a detour was that?
It was
how
a
many
little
hours?
11-hour detour, plus, well, yeah, and then 16 hours on top of that.
But I mean, think about it this way: you got to drive with people like in the
Real
car,
life.
and it was probably like
it was so much better. Yeah, so I needed someone to like be with because I was becoming a zombie.
I was going crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I imagine.
Dude, I couldn't even do the drive. I shipped my car.
Really?
I shipped it, yeah. Dude, I can't drive 25 hours. I can't
Yeah.
drive 2 hours.
It's a mindset, bro.
I started
Yeah,
nodding
no,
off.
it was about the mindset, bro.
Fucking mindset when it comes to that.
How many energy drinks did you have on your way down here?
Well, around 10.
Oh my god, bro.
So like 3 the first day.
I just can't do long distance.
No, yeah, I
drives.
probably did even more. Yeah,
I'd rather fly.
I loaded up with
any
energy
day.
drinks.
We flew to Dallas. Well, that was on Young LA, but like
It was like 45
Either way.
minutes, bro.
it was a 4-hour drive to Dallas, or it was like a 45-minute flight. And we took the flight.
Dude, I would crack like 2 energy drinks. My eyes were still closing like mid drive, and I was
Nah,
like,
dude,
damn,
I could
bro.
never. That's really dangerous, bro.
It is
Driving tired is the most dangerous thing
but
ever.
yeah, but I would like, I had to stop once.
Slap the shit out of yourself.
Yeah, literally, just put some water on my face.
Open the window, just stick
Yeah.
your head out.
All right, to get back to Anton,
That's crazy,
I'm
bro.
curious. So obviously bodybuilding is a big hobby of yours and stuff. Do you have any other like side hobbies? Like Joe's trying to get into skateboarding, stuff like that. Do you have any
Yeah.
like, side hobbies that you're like into or trying to get into? Like I don't know, like name
Well-
off like random stuff like fishing, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, when I was
Come skate with
younger,
me, bro.
I played like little video games.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then, I went through a phase where I was like solving Rubik's cubes. I still have it with me.
Bro,
so-
David Lade probably solves Rubik's cubes.
That's sick.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
Have you solved one? You solved one before?
Yeah, I literally solve it at our new
How?
place
I'll
all the
never
time.
understand that shit, bro.
There's just algorithms you learn, and just it's easy then. Like, cause it's like then it's just muscle memory. You see like some placement on the cube, and it just you just know what to do.
All right,
It's
I'm
just, like,
gonna
muscle
solve.
memory.
I'm gonna
and
solve
you get
Rubik's Cube
faster
in
and faster.
2023. That's another goal for me.
Oh, it's easy. You can learn like the newbie way in like literally 30 minutes. You can solve it like slow.
YouTube.
But then you
Probably a
then
tutorial
you,
out there.
Then you
Yeah,
learn
YouTube
it like harder
University.
and harder. Yeah, I mean the third layer is like the hardest to solve, basically.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm happy you brought that up because out here is awesome, right? Don't get me wrong, but it can get repetitive, and then
Oh, yeah.
you kind of slip
Just
into this like
Go
comfortable.
to the gym.
There's a little
go
kind of a
back.
comfortable like little. You're coasting. You kind of wake up, gym, home, eat, and it's just like
Post a picture. That's it.
yeah, kind of get into this like really like just a cycle of just doing the same thing every day, which is good because we're doing good, like going to the gym. We're doing like good
Yeah.
stuff, like
If your
we're working.
routine is elevating you, it's good.
But-
if it's like you need to like have
Yeah, I'm not gonna
days
lie.
where
Like
you
I
do
put a
other
story up the
stuff.
other day. I literally just went for a walk. I went to Kava. I got some food, and I just walked around, like town square, and it was.
Oh, that's great,
It was.
yeah.
It just felt fucking dope. Like just like
Yeah,
looking
good
at
change.
shit, like just seeing people, like because I
Yeah,
kind of
that's
do the
great.
same thing every day, which I love. I love my job. I love living here, but like
You gotta distress sometimes,
It's important to just get out. Like get
Do
out.
stuff that's not part of your work, like
Yeah,
yeah.
dude, walking
It doesn't
like,
have
felt
to be
so
like
good.
just laying on couch though. Like it has to be something you're doing. Like you're actively engaged in it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think it's kind of crazy too. That, like, I don't know
It could be
how much like
challenging. Yeah.
you've been to Elfland not that many times as far as like in total yet, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got a membership now. So
Okay, so you're
I'm
good
going,
there
yeah.
now. But
Fucking
like,
member, bro.
Yeah, I'm a member.
I don't know how you are with this, but like
Mm-hmm.
for a while I worked at Elfland like 24/7. Like I'd be there at 9 a.m. and I'd stay there until close. And it got to a point where like you're talking about like everything was like repetitive and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I almost like fell out of the love with like the gym where I didn't want to be there anymore, and my workouts sucked and
Yeah.
like all that stuff.
It doesn't
So-
feel like the gym.
Exactly.
That's how I feel about people who work at the gym. Like I could never, because you get like
They're hiring, bro.
desensitized. like the atmosphere is like you're always in the
Nah,
in the gym, and
I
then
know
like how do
exactly
you
what you
lock
mean.
in? It's like you're always there. So it's like when it's kind of
Yeah.
like a cue to my brain when I'm in the gym. Like I gotta go hard. If I'm just working there and chilling out, like
I think it's hard for people to understand too that like just because you live in Houston, you move down to Houston doesn't mean you just go to Elfland every day.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
That's why I kind of stopped editing in Alpha Eats because it's kind of hard to like be locked in on editing and then you get up and it's like, all right, now I got to like switch gears and
and lift.
go.
Well, it's
go
that, or
lift,
it's like you got, oh yo, bro, it's going 2 seconds, and
Yeah.
then you're out of focus, and you're like,
Yeah.
fuck, like
Yeah. Dude, I was thinking about this the other day. Imagine Alphaland closes.
Oh shit, yeah. it's
Like right,
crazy.
picture like they announced tomorrow.
Wait, so
Alphaland's
like it's
closing.
like closed forever, or just like for a day?
No, but like it's closed like forever.
It's gone.
Wherever would everyone go?
That's what I'm saying. It's almost like your school like closing. Like and you have to like go to a
It's like
different
a
school.
big college.
Like it, I don't know why I thought of that. I was like, holy shit! Like, what if the gym closed?
Well, I got a membership at a Roman Empire too.
But that's not the
Just
point.
in case.
It's almost like we kind of all,
it's the
everyone out here, we kind of revolve our,
We take
even
it
though
for
we do different
granted
shit,
almost.
we revolve our life around
Yeah.
Alpha Land. Like,
It's
even-
crazy. It only opened like a year ago, like
Dude,
2020.
that's what I'm
Literally.
saying.
Yeah,
Bro, it opened January 1st,
and it just
2021.
changed the whole industry.
And now it's like, if that place closed, like, what the fuck are we doing? That's where we, like, that's the hub. You know, everyone
Literally.
does their thing, but, like, that's where everyone still comes in, and that's the...
How do
that's,
you like
the
Alpha Line
base.
compared to like Iron Rev?
Yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, Alpha Line is like an environment where people like connect.
Mhm.
Iron Rev is like, for me, it's just like, you know, a gym I walk in and work
Hardcore
out,
bodybuilding
you know what I
gym,
mean?
yeah.
Big
Yeah.
lift.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like my home gym, but
Mhm.
I would come there like at least maybe a couple times a month. You
It's
know,
fucking dope now.
get some
I love what Ray
content
did.
now.
It's
Iron Rev is
it
great.
looks like a mini Alpha Land. Like, the
thing
aesthetic,
about Iron Rev, like
aesthetic's the same.
all the machines are like nicely spaced apart now after
Mhm.
the renovation. So it's like even when it's busy, you still get a good lift in.
Yeah.
Like at Alpha Land, I don't know. Sometimes it like gets crowded, you know.
Oh, no, yeah. Dude, there's definitely way too many machines, which is, like, good in
Yeah,
terms of,
yeah.
like, the gym itself, but definitely way too much shit.
Bro, I swear you could hit like a different machine for like every workout, and you'd still like have like half left.
Yeah.
I just stick to the same ones.
Just do chest every day.
Literally.
No, I do
All right.
legs every day.
Where are we at?
My
10:41.
stomach.
That's like
making
another like
crazy
15 minutes, so
sounds,
it's probably
bro.
like 50 minutes or so. Do you want to pull up the live?
I can't read shit, bro.
You want to get the live going?
Yeah, you can get it going.
Do I have to do it because it's like not on?
Yes, I'm still
Yeah.
not signed in.
So I don't know if you've watched the podcast before where you go live and like someone asks you a question.
Oh,
You don't have to
damn.
answer it if you don't want to. If it's like some whack.
Dude, your phone is like dead, bro.
It's
Yeah, let's
fine,
run
bro.
it.
It's like 15%. But yeah, it's kind of like it's like the viewers like to
Yeah,
be able to,
exactly.
like, engage with it and
No,
stuff.
I like it. I like it.
I'm just waiting for what they're gonna be like. Yo, guys, like, where the fuck are you guys?
Where's the last guy from? Canada?
Canada? There was someone from like Australia a couple.
I don't know.
weeks
We always
ago.
get like some cool shit. It's
With
crazy.
it being later at night, it's definitely gonna be some like. It's either gonna be
Oh,
someone
shit,
like
it's
up late,
10:42, yeah.
or it's gonna be someone like just waking up in like Taiwan. Or
SWO.
something.
Why didn't you spell it out swole?
Well, I don't know
Is
because
it taken?
Yeah. Well, I didn't like want to do swole or anything. I was gonna do small. But then small was taken, so I had to go with swole. With a
Like, I
W.
guess I'll be fucking swole, not small.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess we gotta switch up.
That's great, bro.
Yeah,
Anton's a
that-
dope name.
This is your first podcast, like ever, right?
Yeah.
What do you
I'd
think?
say
Like, you like the whole like?
Oh, I
interview
like it. I
style?
like
Yeah.
it because you know, like I can share a lot more stuff.
Something different. You can be a lot more personal.
Different
Like,
platform. You know.
do you do
I like-
YouTube right now? Because obviously this is a lot more like talking like in front of a
Yeah,
camera.
I have 4 videos up now, but
Mhm.
I just recorded a cool one of
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
so you get, like, little house tour and
yesterday at
stuff.
our house, he had the camera out. And he was like, "Yo, I think I should like get a clip." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, get a clip!" Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes time to get used to that. Like, just like taking your camera out
Yeah.
at a moment you think like I probably shouldn't take my camera, but like that's when you actually should take it out.
Well, I mean, think about it like big picture wise. Like, not even the fact that you can make money
Yo.
from it. You can get like engaged with your fans with it. But like, think about like 10 years from now, you can look back at your entire
Everyone's
life
so
if you
confused.
recorded it all. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
That's
guys.
like a dairy.
I'll explain in the pod.
Diary.
But we are here at the
My
YoCast
English.
studio. They're letting us use their studio for legacy loading today. So shout out to Stan and Eric.
Oh shit! I'm supposed to record the live, bro. You need to give me your phone, otherwise I'm not gonna have
Oh
this.
shit, my bad.
You're good.
I didn't
almost
accept
forgot.
anyone yet.
You're good.
Yo, send some requests. Here.
Here you go.
We're back. Yo, Nick's in here. Say what up.
Yo, what up, Nick?
Dude, my hair's kind of
Up the content.
LT, your presets bless my pictures. LT,
Oh, LT's here.
join
Yeah,
the-
let's
Yo.
go. What's up, LT?
Yo, send some requests. I want to get someone new in here.
Yo, get Nick on there.
Get someone new. All right, here we go. Surreal, brah. This mic is dope. Yo,
Yo,
what's
up,
good, bro? Where you at? What state are you in?
Stay
No,
gym.
what state?
He's
What
like,
state?
I'm at the gym, bro.
That's a real gym.
Where you
bro.
at? Cali. All right, no doubt. You know Anton? Hey, got the young law on. Let's go. You got a question for Anton?
Yo, who's that?
Yeah, say what's up.
Yo, what's up, bro?
All right, all three. Elliot's here too. Come on, bro.
Ask something funny.
Yeah, it could be anything. It can be like funny. It can be like serious. It can be like business, motivational, whatever.
New Year's resolutions.
Ooh.
New
Oh,
Year's
damn.
resolutions. All right, we'll do one each.
Yeah, one each.
All right, I'm learning how to skate. I'm learning how to skateboard. That's my hobby that I want to pick up.
That's clean.
And I promise you, I'm gonna have a skating video with Dom Mazzetti by the end of this year.
Damn.
I'm putting that into
You
the
gotta-
universe.
Tony
I
Hawk.
like that.
Mine's probably, start doing YouTube more often.
More often.
Yeah.
We got 4 videos right now.
Yeah, I only have 4 videos up.
All right, Elliot.
At least.
I'm trying to
Twice a
learn new skills. Like I just recently started video editing again, which is one of the original reasons why I came down here again for my buddy Adam. I'm trying to learn more like After Effects. Like I've just been watching like over the past couple of days like a bunch of like transitions and stuff. So
Yeah.
like more cool like video editing things that I can like apply to like content that I help produce or stuff like that too. But also another thing is helping this podcast go on the road, which I feel like is going to be a huge change and like a huge like growth thing for the Legacy Loading podcast. So stay tuned for some podcasts throughout the U.S. this year.
Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. We're trying to bring Legacy Living on the
stuff.
road this year. We're trying to travel. We're trying to do some dope shit. Yeah, bro. What'd you hit today?
Some push.
Nice.
I knew he was going to say push, bro.
Strike.
Dude,
That's what's up, bro.
chest.
What gym you go to
all
in
day
Cali?
long.
Kennedy.
No doubt. I have no idea what that is, but no doubt. All right, my bro. Thank you for joining.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Later.
Later, dude. Nice guy.
Yeah, he's cool. I wish he knew me.
You got it.
Just waiting for this to end here.
All right, Mr. Anton. We end every pod with the same question. What does leaving a legacy mean to you?
I would say influencing other people and changing their lives.
In what way?
For
Like, what do you
better.
want your legacy to be? What do you want people to remember you for?
Like me personally, like I just want what I've been thinking about. Like I do feel like if I leave a legacy,
Mhm.
I want my legacy to stay, for a long time. So I want to like engage with the most amount of people
Yeah.
and kind of like tell my story
Yeah, bro.
and inspire them to do better.
Dude, your story is like, I feel like I didn't know any of this about you. I had no idea you're from fucking Ukraine. You just learned English like not even fucking 2 years ago.
Crazy.
So,
And I feel like once you really start pushing YouTube and you really start like getting yourself out there, people are gonna fucking respect you even more, and they're gonna be like, "Holy shit! Like this guy's the real deal."
For sure.
yeah,
And
yeah,
your
that's what I
future
want.
in bodybuilding is gonna be
Gonna do Road
crazy.
to Pro on YouTube.
Next
Fucking
cbum.
bro. Dude, you have so
A
much.
bum.
You have so much potential.
Anton bum.
A bum,
Yeah, that's what I've been called
A
that.
swole.
Yeah,
a swole bum.
Adobe
There you
Swole.
But thank you for coming on, bro. This was a
good
fun,
pod.
bro. If you guys could feel this kid's fucking legs, before I was like, "Go move over," I literally like
Yeah,
it kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
you gotta cut.
It's impressive, but
Damn.
Thanks, man.
all right. Legacy Loading episode 30.
Yeah, next
Eight.
pod will be at a more regular location. That'll probably be the location for the next couple pods. But
Yeah. This
So
was
you
kind of
guys
like
on the
a.
road, huh?
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. We talked about that in the podcast.
This is on the road,
already,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So you might be doing more on the road podcasts with people. So feel free to comment down people you want to have on the podcast. That'd be
Yeah,
good
leave some comments.
Yeah.
If you're on Spotify, leave a review.
Said
Helps out a
Chris
lot.
Bossett on here.
Oh fuck, dude.
It's
gonna
gonna be
happen.
here after me, bro.
It's a matter of
given.
time.
It's gonna be here after me.
We got the J Color pod coming this year too. I promise. I cannot wait for that.
Hey, and if you're gonna do a skate video with Mike Tornabeni pod,
Dom Mazzetti skate
For
video
real.
coming soon. That's gonna be sick.
So
I
you're
just
gonna
got
learn,
to
like,
learn how to skate first.
You gonna learn all the tricks?
It's-
you ollie?
I listen. I know skating's hard, but
kickflip.
I think if I really invest in
Yeah,
it,
if
I
you put your
could.
mind to it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
fuck
do
yeah,
it.
bro. It's like learning any sport. I feel like.
We're gonna have CG put a half pipe in at Alpha Land.
Oh, dude.
That'd be sick.
If I get nice enough, I'll fucking invest.
You should get like a skateboard and like a cruiser board, because those are cool.
I gotta
a
hit
longboard?
Zoomies tomorrow.
Like yeah, like a yeah.
Built a deck. I'm gonna walk in.
longboard.
Hey, you need help? Yeah. Here to build a deck.
I'm building a deck, bro. No, you gotta wear like a skater outfit, bro. You gotta put
Yeah, you
like
gotta be all, like-
Vans and like black ripped
Fucking
jeans,
like a Neff beanie.
and like a
Yeah.
grunge like ripped T-shirt with like a graphics on it, like I don't even
Skater.
know, like
No, for
Rolling
real.
Stones or something.
Skater arc. All right,
I'm doing my
Anton.
first one.
Thank you for coming on, bro. This is episode 38 of Legacy
Thank you
Loading.
for having me.
There you
And
go.
we will see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
Damn, bro. Damn. I just can't believe how hard your leg is, bro.
I'm always hard.
That's fucking insane.
We're leaving that part in there. Yo.